You don't know about this.
No,
but,
I don't.
You know, I like to share stories of kindness on the cast. And usually we point to stories of where kindnesses have been done for us. And this one has a little bit different twist to it. But I think in the end, the kindness, it might feel like we were doing the kindness, but I think the kindness came back triple-fold.
Yeah. I'm excited to hear because I have no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, so when we were in Florida, Katie came to visit. And my husband Doug and Katie and I spent a day at Disney World. We went to the Magic Kingdom. You know what we're going to talk about.
Now I know what we're going to talk about. Yes. Yep.
And it is a little bit ironic that we were waiting in the line. Do you realize the irony here of do you remember what ride we were waiting in line?
It's a small world after all.
That's right. Now, does it all connect?
It does. Yes.
And so we were standing in the line, and you know, those lines kind of weave around. And I realized that we had gotten sort of in the middle of a family. So it was the teenage daughter, and I think she was teenage, and then the three of us, and then there was a mother and a younger daughter on the other side of us. And I became aware that we had gotten in the middle of them. And I said, "Oh, are you together?" And the mother looked at me like,
she smiled.
And
she put her hands on your shoulders and smiled. And we realized she did not speak English.
Yes. But, so we, just the older daughter who was on our left, she did speak English. So she did the translating. And we had the best conversation with this mother and her two daughters. And they were from Brazil. And the younger daughter, it was her birthday. So they told her, and she had a little badge that said, "It's my birthday." And so we were wishing her a happy birthday. And I just said, "Could we sing happy birthday to you?" Because, we love to sing, and we're always going to sing happy birthday.
Oh, yes.
And they said, "Oh, sure." So we did, and we did our little harmonies and our little thing. And, the mother was so, you could see she was just overwhelmed that we had done that. And we had just the best little interaction with this family. And then we got up to our ride and off we went, and we all had a great day. But through the older daughter, we did have some conversation.
Yep.
And I feel so blessed by that. So that's why I guess I said that, maybe we were stepping out, but I feel like it came
back. It really did. That was one of my favorite things that happened that day. And yeah, it really did come back to us too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so, maybe sometimes we hesitate to reach out because we don't want to offend anybody, and we don't want to,
It's hard to put yourself out there too.
Yeah. But you know what? I feel so blessed. And that's what I'm going to remember from Disney World that day. Yeah. So, all right. Any more you'd like to say?
I can't think of anything. Thank you so much for having me on and for the gifts. And it's just wonderful. Thank you again.
And thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It is really fun to podcast together. If you're willing, I think going forward, maybe we will.
I would love that.
Good. Awesome. Thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate your coming by time and time again. And if you're new to the cast, thank you so much for joining us. We would love it if you would like and subscribe. Bye for now.